Actually, my wife found out.
Yeah, it was one of the magazines. I don't know. It was the New Jersey magazine, and they had a big page with custom pool pros. And I ripped that out. We didn't call them initially, we called another company. So we got custom pool pros for a second opinion. And that's how we ended up going with them.
I think just Tom's ability to know what to do almost right off the bat. We didn't. There wasn't a lot of haggling back and forth. This is what you need to do. We had to take out an old pool to put the new pool in, and his expertise was by far more than other pool companies that we dealt with. There was really nothing that I would complain about. Jen was excellent. Tom was excellent. I mean, again, there are things that you have to contend with when you go through the process, but overall, having that little bit of a personal touch, we met personally with both of them on a number of occasions, and that's what got us through the process.
They
They
were
were
very
excellent.
professional, meticulous. I mean, really,
They were good people.
our
Yeah.
kids were able to enjoy it before they went off to college. And they've had parties with their friends at night. So we've had a lot of good times before they went back to college.
We had the old pool here. It was quite an old pool. Well before we ever bought the house, and it had deteriorated a bit. So we weren't as anxious to come outside, and we spent much less time outside since his pool's been in. And just before the girls went back to college, we've spent much more time out here. We always say this. We come out in the morning with a cup of coffee. We just like to sit here and look at it. We're really glad that we chose to go with travertine rather than regular pavers. It's a much better look for us, and I think the longevity of the beauty of this landscaping will outlast any other pavers we could have chosen.
The steps are my favorite.
Yeah, no,
And the
no,
sun shelf, that's our
the
favorite.
sun shelf is great, but no steps, no stainless steel stairs is really a big difference from our older pool.
The straight lines look so sleek.
And the fact of not having a liner and not having to worry about that every year is huge.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
In fact, we already have one of our friends asked who did it because they need some
Renovations.
renovations, and we gave them their name and number, and we said absolutely.
Yeah, we overall are very, very pleased with the quality. The finished product, we're very, very happy with the end result.